Hi, how y'all doing? It is September the 9th, 2025, 999, right? Endings, finishing up, stuff like that. The sky here was blue in the rise, but now it's white. The sun's pretending to shine through, so it is what it is. It was down to 4 last night, fairly cold. I woke up, the side of my face was all red and swollen a bit. Maybe something got me. My son whacked a great big spider crawling up the wall on the rise. I didn't even see it, but he did, right? So I was grateful I didn't have to deal with it. My tooth fell out on the eclipse, right? On the 7th. See? They're not in great shape. They're all dead, pretty much, the 4 bottom ones. Or I guess there's 3 left, right? But it didn't hurt at all. I was brushing my teeth. I brush my teeth every night, right? And yeah, it came out. I was like, oh wow. No blood, no nothing. No pain. It's all good. I've been having crazy dreams the last 2 nights. Dreaming about dead people and people that are still alive. Last night, some man wanted to off me. Put on black gloves. I'm going to talk funny for a while, especially when it comes to S's, right? And yeah, he gave me a look like he was going to murder me. But I was too fast for him. He took his eyes off me for a minute and I was gone, right? In this great big house somewhere. It was like a group home kind of thing, right? It was strange. My ex was there too, my daughter, and she said he went to the dark side, and I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, down there over the hall. And I went and I looked, and that's where I met the guy that was gonna off me, put on these give me this dirty look, killer look, and then put on these black gloves, and I was just gone, right? I lost my truck in my dream, right? And I woke myself up after I got away from that guy, right? And I was sitting there and I was like, what the hell was that? Why are all these people in my dream, right? And I had a smoke, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep. It's over. I went right back into the dream, same dream, right? But nothing bad happened this time. It was weird. I'm not sure what to make of it. I was thinking too, I was listening to a tarot card reader today in the Rise, and I was thinking the word apocalypse and eclipse, right? Apocalypse means the unveiling, to uncover, right? If you look it up, it comes from the Greek. And eclipse is what happens every twice a year, right? Or more, I'm not sure, but I'd have to research that more. But there's 2 this month, a full one, which we just had, and a partial one. That's going to happen around the 21st, 22nd, I think, or maybe 27th. Don't quote me. I read it and I didn't write it down, right? But eclipse. So that's the energy of unveiling, right? Is pulling back the veil even more. Every eclipse, that's what I get from it. Same as I was watching this other guy, Flat Earth Sub, I think his name is. And he shows a lot of pictures, right? And monologues through it all. And I like the pictures because it's all of old stuff, right? Books, buildings, everything. And I learned that way through pictures, right? I see a lot in a picture. And so the main thing it was demonology, the technology, right? And from what I've seen and I got from it all was religion gave you angels and devils, right? It's all their fabrication. It's all part of their narrative, right? They got to put you in fear. If you look at the old pictures, the angels come with weapons and they kill everybody indiscriminately. They don't care if you're a woman, child, man, woman, right? They'd just be whacking everybody, beheading people, all kinds of stuff. And the devils, they just torture you, right? You know what I mean? Do all sorts of weird shit to you. So it's all about fear, isn't it? There's no good guy when it comes to their religions. All of them. All of them. Anyone you can think of, it's all occultism, right? So they give you ghosts, they give you possession, they give you demons, they gave you everything you see in the movies growing up, right? So it's to steal your power, it's to siphon your energy. You're a golden being, remember? And everybody wants that gold, right? They want you to leak it out to them some way or another. The government takes it by stealing your money, your wealth, your energy that it takes to get to get that money, right? So we're so powerful, they come together with all these plans to siphon us, right? So that we feed them with our gold, our essence. So stop praying. Pray to yourself. You're the most powerful one, or they wouldn't be trying to take your energy away, would they? Right? So be like, me, can you help me out? I'm having a difficult time with this. Or me, will you protect my children and grandchildren and stuff like that, right? And see what happens. Give the power back to yourself. You deserve it. Nobody else does. Nothing else does. Just you. Assume you share it with who fills your cup back up, who does things for you just like you would do for them, without strings attached, just because you're good people, you know? The Schuman was at 17 yesterday. Not sure what it is today. My ears were ringing loudly when I woke up. So, they still are. It's a weird feeling in the air, but it's been here for a while. It's just getting more intense. There's a lot of scared people out there. I scare people. You know what I mean? Just going around asking them if they got the jab. Right? I didn't realize it until my son told me. That's why a bartender asked him one time to take me home because I was scaring people. And all I was doing was asking them if they got the jab. I wasn't threatening anybody or anything, right? So that was a couple of years ago. Can you imagine how they are now? You know? It's whack. They didn't choose themselves. They chose to be ruled. So I don't feel sorry for them. I don't. Everything is all part of whatever, right? Who knows what it is, what this is, where we are, who we are. It could be like a Sims game, you know? We won't find out until the end. Hopefully we will find out. We will. We will. It's all coming. It is. There's going to be endings today in every way. I wonder what the big world one will be. Wouldn't it be nice if we got that Netanyahu guy out of here? All right? It would. My son stayed home today, but he just left. He went for somewhere. I don't know where he went. He said he'd be back, so I thought I'd get on here and make a video because I didn't do it yesterday. Lots of icky sensations yesterday, folks. My spine, my hips, my butt, my legs, all of it. I woke up with a big bruise under my knee, too. Yesterday I noticed. I was like, well, where did this come from? I said, Donovan, are you kicking me or beating me when I'm sleeping? He was like, no. And I was like, well, look. And he was like, yeah, wow. I never hit it. I know when I hit myself, right? It hurts. I remember it. But weird, right? I thought so. Maybe I've been doing some weird shit in my dreams. I don't know. Getting a little bit too close for home. Right? Same as I was watching this guy was talking about this other guy that he knew who had a poltergeist after him ever since he was a child. Right? Everywhere he went, he would be haunted, this thing, right? Would be there. It would mess his life up. It ruined so much shit for him, right? Until he got into his 30s and he moved out, and wherever he moved, it seemed to follow him, right? And so he moved to this one place, and he realized all of a sudden that I'm doing this. It's not anything else. It's me. It's in my mind. I made this. And as soon as he had that realization, it stopped. Never to be seen again. We have powerful minds. All right. Every day, stronger than the day before. Oh, my son's back. Every day, I'm more grateful than the day before. And every day, we ascend more than the day before. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Do I look funny? I don't think so. I look funny anyway. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't hurt when I eat anymore. Bye.